from Montreal Milotics. I am just going to provide a little bit of commentary on this game that I just played this week. So, the game that I played was against the Charm City Charizards. I was a little worried going into this matchup. I was kind of worried about Sun, Torkoal, Vileplume, Vixen, Cutter. Not totally sure what Heliolisk was going to do, but I guess I'll just let us go live through this so we can kind of see what's going on together, right? I guess that's the best thing. Okay, so here we go. All right, so this is us. We just found each other. It's actually funny. If you notice, my Switch controller was lagging very hard. It wasn't me just obsessively trying to figure out what rules we were going to use. I knew it was supposed to be normal rules, and each time it would just keep going up, and then say just keep going down. So that took a little bit of time. That's probably what he was wondering what was going on. So almost there. Okay, we got it. And this was a tough part. This was me worried about whether or not I was going to get the team, right? Because if I have a couple of iterations of my team, yeah, I need the squad. You'll see the Ranger didn't even have this item. But this is the one we chose. So you got the Feedy Berry, Citrus Berry. Yeah, I think I had Light Clay. You'll see I played as though I had weakness policy, or like I was like, oh, we don't have weakness policy, but you'll see that the 8 turns of Light Clay really put in the work. Alright, so I look at the team, I see Rhyperior, Bisharp, Vileplume, Heliolisk, Poltergeist, and Charizard. Honestly, like I just put in my Sableye Lapras start because I knew that this was like the best start against them. And I also just wanted to like make sure that I had my team before lag kicked back in. Thankfully, the Joy-Con drift didn't start again, so. Yeah, I gave a lot of watts to the dojo to get my background for this week. So, dress to kill. So yeah, he sent out Heliolisk right here, and I was like, because I was so ready to face off against the Vileplume and Torkoal he led last time, and I wanted to be able to bring in the Gigalith because I had statted my Lapras to actually outspeed Vileplume once I changed the Sun to Sand, because speed it changes in between each move, but I knew that I want to hit this Rhyperior because I had statted it to kill the Rhyperior and the Vileplume. So like Rhyperior dies to a max Geyser and Vileplume dies to the max Resonance. So you'll see I just squash the Heliolisk, stop it, and then I just go in for the kill on the Rhyperior. Like, and it puts him pretty far ahead. You'll see the Heliolisk actually gets a lot of damage off because I didn't set up screens. And I know I faked out. That's right. Yeah. No, I just took the turn. I took the free kill. He did nothing that turn, which is a super impressive start, and I kind of feel bad for it because I basically just started the game with one Pokemon up on him. I think you'll see he's dry skin on this, so I think like he gained some HP back, something. Yeah. I was also surprised at the amount of damage that Fake Out did to the Heliolisk. Like, I guess Heliolisk just doesn't have enough HP to be able to comfortably take like 8 Fake Outs. Not that that really matters. Yeah, so I pulled you guys, and then I think I just go Max Resonance into it, and then I go Knockout, just get the KO, because I'm like not worried about the Heliolisk right now. And I've been practicing 2 different Lapras sets. I've been practicing the Light Clay and the Weakness Policy. And at this point, when I was practicing on the ladder, I'd played as though I had the weakness policy. And so I was just like, oh, I'll just take the Thunder and I'll get the boost. Because if I had gotten this boost, the weakness policy would have let the Lapras get the extra KO on the Poltergeist as opposed to the knockout or the knockoff. But I never knew what item Helios had. Yes, you see, like, I comfortably put him in the yellow, set up my screens. I'm not totally sure how. Yeah, no, I did Giga Drain for like no damage. I'm surprised I didn't do it to the Lapras. I might have thought there was like an ally switch or something going on. But yeah, and then the knockoff. So the Sableye gets a KO. Probably one of his only KOs this season. Because you'll see, like, as this game goes on, I just press the quash button. Oh, so there's a black glasses or something. Oh, I knocked out the black glasses, I see. Both you guys had black glasses. I guess I was in theme with this character's Men in Black outfit. Yeah, so I see Vileplume and I'm just like, I'll just hit another. And then yeah, I just quashed the Helios so I can just get the free KO before he does any damage to me. Yeah, Quash is just gross. Like, you just put Sableye with Quash next to any G-Max, and you're just going, no, I'm going to attack first. Like, usually you'd be worried about a Sleep Powder there, but I just go Quash. I knew that I outsped the Vileplume because I statted it that way, and just knock it out. Now, he should have. Actually, during that play, if he brought in Torkoal instead, and then he got the Sleep Powder off, that would have been so aggravating. I did not play smart there. Yeah, and then I'm at this point where I'm like, do I even kill the Bisharp? The Hydro Pump's got 80%, but I go, let's just see. Like, I got lucky. These are 2 moments in a row that I got lucky. I didn't think about if he took out Heliolisk for Torkoal, Vileplume, Sleep Powder, and then during this turn, like the Hydro Pump was really kind of a gamble. But as you see, it just put me so far ahead. Like, I was worried about like a Sucker Punch or something, but I'm not totally sure what move he was going to try to use. So Fake Out would have been amazing. But so he gets a Thunder off in the middle of the rain, and yeah, so he kills me because I'm not at G-Max 1. And then, yeah, I think this is the start of the end game. I just bring Gigalith, because I know he had Charizard left, and the Helios. I think these are just the last 2. So I took out Bisharp, Vileplume, Poltergeist, and Rhyperior. So I'm on his last 2. Yep, and then basically I quashed the Charizard because I'm more worried about the Charizard than the Helios, because Helios is all electric type and it is nothing. Charizard, although could G-Max and then Max Overgrowth. I talked to him about this and I think he was trying to press the G-Max button. Maybe he had Drift, but I think, yeah, he would have survived the Rock Slide, but the flinch chance, like with plus Quash, is just it's like pseudo tripping. But yeah, so I knock out the Charizard. Focus Sash. Sandstorm kills it. Heatwave does nothing to begin with because he's an Assault Vest. Plus, in the sand, Rock types get the 1.5 times per death boost. Sableye Citrus Berry. It's good. And then I just Quash an Earthquake, so. Yeah, that was the match. Kind of feel bad at just how one-sided this game was, but this really just shows the true potential of Sableye and how I guess I found a new good lead, right? Lapras plus Sableye. So, yep, I'm excited for my 3rd week. I'm playing against PSG. We'll see how that game goes. That's the support and a beautiful Pokemon team. So we'll see how my hard-hitting Pokemon do against it. But yep. So that was it.